Right on the heels of the first warning, a second angel cries out with a message that should send a chill down the spine of every westernized Christian. Fallen, fallen is Babylon the Great. It's important to understand what Babylon symbolizes here, because Babylon proper didn't exist at the time of this writing. Babylon hasn't even existed since the Medo-Persian Empire conquered it in 539 BC. Babylon the Great has, however, been used as a cryptic speech referencing Rome. There are evidences that Christians in the late 1st century sometimes identified the Roman Empire by referring to it as Babylon. Such references were occasioned by the godlessness and immorality that characterized the two, and even beyond that by the propensity of both to persecute the people of God. Every Jew knows how the Babylonian Empire destroyed their temple and beloved city Jerusalem in 539 BC. And every Jew also knows how they, the Babylonian Empire that once was, came back to life as the Roman Empire destroyed the temple and their beloved city Jerusalem again in 70 AD, hence the reference to Rome as Babylon the Great. It represents any culture built on materialism, self-obsession, and the endless hunt for pleasure, power, and prestige. The Bible even pictures this system as a prostitute who gets the nations of the world drunk on the wine of her rebellion against God later in Revelation. Whatever Babylon is, she stands condemned for leading the nations into the intoxicating fury of her adultery. And while the 144,000 are called virgins, Babylon's followers are portrayed as prostitutes. And here's the warning for those who are more culturally Christian than are biblical. You can't be a friend of Babylon and a friend of God at the same time. James 4:4 is brutally clear and honest. You adulterous people, do you not know that friendship with the world is enmity with God? Therefore, whoever wishes to be a friend of the world makes himself an enemy of God. Now I know they don't see it that way. They think that they can have the best of both worlds. They're in church on Sunday, but from Monday to Saturday, they're sipping the wine of Babylon. They chase the same career goals, binge the same godless entertainment, and pursue the same empty pleasures as their unbelieving neighbors. They've gotten so comfortable living in Babylon that they don't even recognize it as the enemy's camp. Their spiritual senses are so dull that the world's poison no longer tastes like poison. It just tastes normal. The angel's message is that this whole system, which looks so permanent and so powerful, is already judged and condemned. The declaration, fallen, fallen is Babylon, is a statement of fact. From heaven's point of view, the world's glittering empire is already a pile of ruins. And so to invest your heart, your identity, your life in a system that God has already condemned is the very definition of spiritual insanity. God's warning in Revelation 18 verse 4 echoes through the ages. Come out of her, my people, lest you share in her sins, and lest you receive of her plagues. If your life looks, sounds, and feels just like the world around you, you aren't coming out of Babylon. You're rather building a penthouse in it.